Well, good morning, and today we have started our walk in North Lanarkshire, overlooking a very noisy M74 and M73 junction, and we're heading or facing towards Glasgow at the moment. That's not the way we're going though. We're going to head this way. And this way leads us to South Lanarkshire, and the motorway is the border. Hey Otis, you haven't said good morning yet. How are you doing? You having a nice morning so far? Right, we'll cross over so we can get a view of the sign as we enter into South Lanarkshire. And as with every other county in the UK, they always welcome safe driving. So if you're not a safe driver, go elsewhere. Here we are. Welcome to South Lanarkshire. What do you think, Otis? Should we go this way? Come on then. Just have a little sniff. Just make sure his bearings are in order. That stick's a little bit too big for you. Go on, you can carry it. Go on then. Come on, you gotta bring the stick. No? Okay, perhaps later. Go on, go get your stick. He's determined. Would you like me to give you a hand? Okay, there we go. What do you think of that? One giant stick for dog kind. Slow down, Otis. Let me check the road. Okay, you're going to leave it there? I should take the smaller one instead. That's a good exchange. That's a lot more manageable. Come on. Great. There we were. We're wandering now away from the motorway. You still having trouble with that stick? We'll find you a good bit of woodland to run around it later on. But for today, we're doing a little bit of pavement walking. I'm hoping that the rain keeps off. When we first came out, it emptied down for a little bit. And then eased off. So we made a quick time of that and started filming. Are you okay, Otis? I'm just concentrating on watching you there, actually. not ringing any commentary at all. If we cross over, we'll get a view of this cracking hotel on the left, which sell lots and lots of lovely food. And this is Redstone's Hotel. But they do cater for residents around the area as well, not just residents of the hotel. And this is Otis catering for his steak. Should we carry on, Otis, and see where we lead? Belmont Avenue. Okay. Guess there must be a private house down there. Maybe called Belmont House, maybe. Come on, Otis, take a stick. Good boy. So before we go too far past the Redstone's Hotel, I'd like to make a small plug for the staff there, because we stopped there yesterday for something to eat and I thought the staff were fantastic. Really made us welcome. Okay, young man. So the Redstone's Hotel is based just outside Uddingston, which is where we're heading. And up in front, Otis is eager to cross the border first. There's some lovely houses around here with lovely grounds, plenty of space. Absolutely lovely place. Look very grand, don't they? They have their own private sort of entrances to their roads and avenues. And here we are. Eddingston is also thriving on safe driving. And it's also Britain in Bloom winner. Well, I never realised that. So here we are, Otis. We've arrived at Eddingston. Let's see what Eddingston has to offer. Come on, bring your stick. Otis, come. Good boy. Good boy. That stick's going to give you bother now, isn't it? But you're determined you're going to carry it. Okay, bye stick. Have you given up on that one? Oh, sorry, mark your spot. This way then, Otis. Okay, someone's passed there before, have they, Otis? And one of the first places we come to in Uddingston is the railway station. And there are a couple of commuters there waiting to head off to Glasgow. And Otis is patiently waiting here. Otis, it's the wrong way. We're going to go that way. Come on. Road's clear. We'll take a little look over the top of the railway bridge and get a great view of the station. Welcome to Eddingston railway station. And this is the start of the shops at Uddingston. If we walked in that direction, behind the old school, we'd be heading to the River Clyde. But we're going to take a walk up the main street. We're a little bit later leaving this morning. Otis was up at 5 o'clock, but he did hold off till about 5:30 before wanting to go out for a walk. And now I think it's around about 6:10 or so. Leave it, Otis. Leave it. That's not good. I'll just take a little check. Yep, we're okay to cross. And we'll take a few shots of the surrounding shops. So if you want a kitchen, there's Palazzo. Now, if you're into Japanese food, there's a shop called, or a restaurant called Yokoso, and we're just about to cross over towards it, which is next door to Stephanie's Italian. And we're just about to head across the road while it's clear. Hey Otis, are you enjoying your walk? A little bit different today, isn't it? A walk around the town. I'm just looking out for a Chinese takeaway called Panda, because we often order food from there, which is absolutely amazing. And there it is, two up from Nielsen, Renton and Co. You have Bib and Tucker, and then you have Panda, a Chinese takeaway. Right, wait there, young Otis. Just going to zoom in. Wait, Otis, come here. Wait. Excuse the rubbish bins outside. Just going to zoom in for a little plug for Panda Chinese takeaway. Okay, young man, we can continue walking. Okay, and there's a lovely church. Now this is Park Church, Uddingston. Okay, and this is the main shopping street, main street of Eddingston. But before we wander past and through, I'm going to take a left-hand turn here, or rather Otis is, and find something iconic related to Uddingston that we all know and love. Okay, Otis, cross over. And it's not the tree inn, which is missing something, I'm sure. Something before tree. Otis is wonderful, but he's not the iconic feature of Eddingston. I believe Thomas Tunnocks Limited is what we're looking for. Established in 1890. I'll zoom out and we'll go for a little wander around. I think what we'll do is we'll navigate ourselves around to the rear first, because that is more interesting. That's where all the action is, isn't it, Otis? And I'm guessing this is the workers' car park. And that's the workers' entrance. You enjoying yourself here, man? Wait there, wait. Okay, the road's clear. This way. No, come on, cross over. Good boy. Good boy. So this is the fortified wall, keeping all the workers safe. And ahead of us, we've got tenements, and these are like flats. They're only 3 or 4 stories high usually. Well, they are up to 5 stories high. I've seen them, and they're very iconic to Glasgow and Edinburgh in general, and the suburbs of the two cities. And this is like the mini high-rise of the age. What you have is 3 layers of masonette type houses, so they can be 3 or 4 bedrooms, some of them. Absolutely amazing. The other type of houses they have are 4 in a block. Again, they are flats, not many houses around this area. And a lot of these houses, or they look like houses down the street, are actually 4 in a block, which means there's two flats upstairs and 2 flats downstairs. Isn't that right, Otis? It is. No? Oh, okay. Have I got it wrong again? I think if we cross over, Otis will get a better view of what I want. Sorry, you have a little sniff first. Okay, across we go. I'm sorry to the people of Eddingston who think I'm mad walking around talking to myself. I'm actually talking to the video camera. There's Otis skiddling through a puddle. Right, this is what I wanted to show you. The working end of Tunnocks. If I zoom in a little bit, you can see the 3 towers. I'm guessing that they hold the whippy stuff that goes in the tea cakes and the caramelly stuff that goes in the caramel log and also the caramel bar. And if we walk on, I can see some Tunnocks vans in the loading bay. Back to Otis for a little while. This is Adventures with Otis, walking around Uddingston. If you're enjoying the video, please click on the like button. And if you'd like to subscribe to keep up with us, please click on the subscribe button. And if you'd like to receive emails and notifications through YouTube, there's a little bell and it says notifications. Click on the bell and you'll be notified. So I've noticed there's a lot of churches around Uddingston. They must be very religious people. We have one here called the Freedom Church. We have one on the other side called Union Hall. They all seem to be in very close proximity to Tunnocks, so I wonder if Mr. Tunnock had something to do with this. And I'm just going to reel Otis in a little bit. Right there, Otis. So that I can have a little walking and take a view of the trucks at Tunnocks. I only ever associate red trucks with Tunnocks, but over this side it's a special dark blue one representing the dark chocolate coated caramel wafer biscuit. Fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. What do you think, Otis? Come on then. Oh, well, I got to do a turn around again. I have, just to unwind, Otis. Come on, young man, this way. I don't believe it, there is another church. Again, in the grounds of Thomas Tunnocks Emporium. So what does that say up there? Good gosh. 6 million caramel wafers a week? That is phenomenal. Great sign, Mr. Tunnock. What are you looking for, young man? Otis? This way. Oh, he spotted another couple of dogs. Come on, Otis. It's a good boy. Yes, this is the other church that I've just noticed. Which is a Baptist church. As I said, there must be very religious people around here. Oh, and there's a sign there for Bothwell Castle. We went there yesterday, didn't we, young man? Over this side. I'll just zoom in on so for Bothwell Castle. Okay, well, I think we'll walk for another 5 minutes or so, show you a little bit more around Eddingston, and we'll sign off for the morning because it's starting to spit again with rain. A little wander. I don't believe another church directly opposite Mr. Tunnocks, and this is the Church of Nazarene. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go across, Otis. If we take a walk this way, there used to be a giant marshmallow over this way. Let's see if we can find it, young Otis. Oh, Mr. Tunnocks here. There's his Rolls Royce. Wow. Fantastic. So we're just going to take a little photograph with your friend of Mr. Tunnocks Rolls Royce and the giant marshmallow. Oh, well done. Look at that. What do you think, Otis? And the giant marshmallow chocolate. Fantastic. Okay. And we're back where we started on this section. We'll just cross over. We'll continue through the main street. And as I said, we'll finish up in a few minutes. It's been a nice little hike this morning, hasn't it? Without any woodlands involved. We'll take you for a walk around Strathclyde Country Park later on. Well, I'm hoping this alleyway takes us through to the main street. Yes, it does. And brings us out directly opposite Greg's. I bet they don't have much business here when you've got Tunnocks with their own bakery shop 2 doors up. Otis, let's cross the road. Good boy, looking left and right. And here we are, Tunnocks Bakeries. And there's a little tea room behind as well. No, they're not open yet. And no dogs allowed, unfortunately. Good boy. And for those with a sweet tooth, there is a phenomenal sweet shop just around the corner. Not sure if they actually sell jarred sweets. I have seen a selection of ice creams and such on the way past earlier. But before we continue over that way, I'll just take a shot from this angle of the Tunnocks factory and all those wonderful people creating wonderful foods and desserts for us. Go with our cups of teas and such. Good boy. And here's Hank Marvin's. Oh, okay. Either it was Hank Marvin's that had all those delightful things in, or the shop I was thinking of isn't here. Must be Hank Marvin's, Otis. Talking of which, I'm ready for breakfast. You think bacon, egg this morning, Otis? Do you think bacon and egg? Oh, in a sandwich, okay. That sounds great. And if you need your teeth sorted out, this is the place to come. Eddingston Dental Care. And as we come up to the junction of Main Street and Old Glasgow Road, which is the spot for the original police station, which was created in 1925. I'll just cross over to it. I know that because I caught it at the corner of my eye. And it is also a memorial garden. Let's take a little walk around the memorial garden. Rain Otis in a little bit, facing the main road, so very decorative chairs with poppies and doves. Oh wow, and this one shows the men in action alongside the poppy fields. Even a litter bin. Oh, well done, Lanarkshire. I should say South Lanarkshire, shouldn't I? And this is the memorial stone. To the glory of God and the honoured memory of all those who fell in the two world wars, 1914, 1918, 1939 to 1945. Let's have a look around. It's a little bit barren at the moment. I'm sure we've got new plants in the flower beds. The names of the fallen in both World Wars and World War II can be seen at the entrance of the Hamilton Town House. Okay, for those who want to see the names, take a little walk to Hamilton. And there's a lovely church just in the background here. I guess this is Old Glasgow Road, also known as Church Road to some people. Oh wow, look at this. Well done, Uddingston. Somebody's knitted a tea cosy hat for the red pill box. Well done. Okay, Otis, we're going to sign off in a moment, so if you'd like to subscribe, please click on that subscribe button and click on the notification bell to get updates. And if you like this content, please click on the like button. Please don't be shy to leave some comments as well. And here we are at another church. This one is the Uddingston Old Parish Church. Otis is on a little bit of a pull there. Come here, Otis, slow down. I think this is where we'll wrap up the video today because the rain is just coming. Otis, come here. Okay, you're going to sit there and stare at the church. We'll say cheerio anyway, won't we? Otis, Otis, Otis.